Peter. I'm from New Alchemy. We are a crypto and blockchain investment and advisory service located in Seattle, Washington. We have over 100 team members. We operate in 3 continents, 7 years of blockchain experience, involved in over $2 billion in tokenizations thus far. And I'm deeply honored to be standing in front of you today and sharing what I know about this industry and hopefully making some meaningful connections to each of you throughout the day. We look at blockchain as the new operating system for the entire financial services industry. I come from a background of investments and technology. I was formerly at KPMG, at the Blackstone Group in their hedge fund unit, and most recently in IBM's Watson practice. So I believe I have a very unique perspective on the industry from both finance and technology. You're sitting at a wonderful event right now, and it's really a testament to Kent Kim and his entire team for putting this all together. I was here yesterday about the same time, 24 hours ago, and I walked into this room and I said hello to Kent, and I said, Kent, there's no tables, there's no classes, there's no chairs. How will you be ready for tomorrow's big event? And Kent told me, Matt, in Korea, anything is possible. Okay? And I truly believe that. I'm honored to be a part of this and welcome all of the connections. And this has just been a fantastic country to visit. And you move at light speed. But what really caught my imagination is this statement that in Korea, anything is possible. And this caught my imagination, and I started thinking, well, anything is possible? Maybe something in K-pop is in the future for me. Okay. And if this is possible, then maybe anything else is possible. Yes? Okay. So I hope you found this relatively humorous. Comedy is not my strong suit, but I wanted to share something with you and connect. So what we're, thank you. So you cannot go a day without hearing about blockchain from Oracle. Yesterday I heard that IBM is developing a stable coin on the Stellar network. The Gemini crypto exchange has poached the head of technology from the New York Stock Exchange. Larry Fink at the BlackRock Group is looking at building out a blockchain and crypto investment advisory service. This is an extremely exciting time where we're seeing grassroots technology collide with incumbent industries like Wall Street. And it's this excitement that we are trying to capitalize on to drive value for our clients. Now, our primary focus right now in the market is operating crypto investment services. And what we have found to be extremely interesting, and this is likely to be a very familiar graph for many people in here, because they've been able to enjoy the growth of the industry and see the tremendous returns that have been provided from the crypto investment space. We feel that there is exciting opportunities here to actively manage crypto portfolios and provide exposure to these assets that have a differentiated return and risk profile from stocks and bonds and precious metals and commodities and real estate and such. So we are what you would call very crypto bullish and looking to deliver value to our clients through portfolio management. Now, it's not entirely about returns when you look at this market. One of the most striking and compelling characteristics of the crypto investment space is how these instruments are traded and react to the market in a way that's fundamentally different from other assets. In this box here on the right, you'll notice that we have correlations plotted of some of the largest and most liquid crypto assets against some hallmarks or benchmarks of the traditional investment industry, like the S&P, the VIX, gold, and of course treasuries. And what you'll notice, and what we think is incredibly compelling, is that these new digital investment instruments have extremely low correlation and in some cases negative correlation to traditional asset classes. This is something that you don't see. A new asset class does not show up to mankind every year. Investment professionals search high and low across the world to deploy capital to assets that have a differentiated risk-return profile from traditional portfolios. So I think we're really looking at a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to participate in very compelling investment instruments. Now, what you can get from investing in crypto is the ability to add a tremendous amount of value to a traditional portfolio. When you have investments that react differently to different market conditions, modern portfolio theory tells us that these can be additive in gaining a more efficient portfolio that maximizes returns while dampening volatility. We think this is extremely compelling and have structured our firm around providing exposure to these assets for clients all over the world. And these will likely be high net worth individuals and family offices and accredited investors. So we're very interested in perpetuating the industry, participating, and delivering value to our clients. Now, I'm jumping over this one because I think we may just be a little short on time. But I want to talk about what we see as best practices in the investment products space. Like I said, I'm not a comedian and I don't know anything about K-pop or soccer players, but what I do know is best practices around investment vehicles. And one of the things that we would like all participants in the market to focus on are these 5 key areas when you're evaluating investment management services and investment vehicles to participate in.